Welcome to Trails Through Daybreak. I'm a little cranky with stream right now because it dropped over an hour yesterday. Most of it was trivial stuff, so I'll give you a brief recap here. We found out who Paulette's former partner was and who the father of Yumi is. And the answer is Maxime. Ugh. Anyway, but the important thing that was missed is that the group was able to force Mare to come out during a boss battle at will. Instead of her showing up, they managed to force her out, and they recorded her. And one of the interesting things was there were certain words that she said, that they could not understand, which is very similar to what happened in Trails of Cold Steel a couple of times. Basically, that the characters had been removed from the world, even though they still existed. So when you said their names, you didn't hear anything, or said some things about them. It seemed like Mare seemed to give a detailed explanation, and there was a whole section where the words were not able to be comprehended by those listening. So, that's where we stand here. It does seem like the stream likes to cut out if I go for more than about 2.5 hours, because that's happened to me before with 3+ hour streams. I was trying to get the game finished because I'm going to be out of town for a while, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. I'll have to have a dramatic pause in the game, which is maddening so close to the end, of course. Anyway, that's what happened. We know who Paulette's former partner is. In fact, let's go talk to Paulette about that. Hey, Paulette. You guys closing up shop for the day? We are. We had a really good day today. Lots of customers. But if you want anything, just let me know. We'll be open for a little bit longer. Right. I'll let you know. No need to say anything then. It's okay. Thanks for looking out for me and Yumi. I really appreciate it. It caught me off guard seeing him, but I don't regret it. I'm glad we got to sit down and talk. All right, if you're sure. If he starts giving you trouble, let me know and I'll deal with him. But it doesn't look like he'll be a nuisance, I think, anyway. Not from how he was acting, at least. So maybe I don't gotta worry after all. Thank you, but I don't think you do. He's making sure to put mine and Yumi's feelings first. Oh, Paulette, don't trust him, he's a jerk. Not to pry, but does she and your old man know anything? No, not yet. I plan to talk to them soon. But it won't be an easy conversation to have with either of them. Especially Yumi. I'm a little worried about her. Gotcha. She might be too young for that kind of talk. That's what I'm thinking, too. I might speak with my dad first, but I don't know how to approach it yet. I might have an idea. Well, if you two are up for it. Well, I've said what I think needs to be said. The rest is up to her. Back to patrolling I go. Oh no, we are going back in there. Also, I'm disappointed because I was hoping she was going to be a romance option. She was number 1 on my list. Hey. He's famous, and he's a jerk.
This feels relaxing.
Oh. The other thing is a reward for a job well done. These guys got tickets to the spa town. Are you thinking about taking her and leaving these two behind so they can talk? Yikes. I don't know about that. Oh, he saw something that reminded him. Not a good look he's wearing. Probably best to leave him alone right now. Hey, what you doing down here? Some people to talk to. See what kind of bonding events I have.
Banner launched!
2 bonding points, 3 events. Roaring Man search. Oh, police detective. Stubborn police officer. Simulator test. Bookstore Intel Gallery. Longhai, that's the name of the city they're going to. Maybe I should see if there's any new info on Sweets of the area. That's hysterical. Let's run around and see what we can do here first. Oh, let's also check this. Okay, the stuff to do in Riverside and Sidon.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh. Actually, I think you do fine there. Normies are in short supply.
Ask me anything, really.
They have freeze too. Freeze is one of my favorite things to inflict. Though it doesn't quite work the same way in this game as I'm used to. Yes, definitely get one of those. Evade. Wonder if I can make an evade tank or 3. I don't think I have anything to exchange. Oh, I do. A little bit.
Come again, if you want.
Yeah, we saw him. They went off someplace private to talk. Oh, he's back.
How is it this late?
Oh. Yeah.
Looking is always free, you know.
We're good.
Come back for more anytime.
Oh, I haven't been to the baths. Surprisingly few people.
Welcome to Laguna!
He's had kind of a busy day. He's
That's
earned
the
this.
stuff. On top of the world!
Make sure you don't catch a cold.
Okay, save the places with required quest until later.
Off we go.
Thank you for your visit today.
Climber's story.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Hello!
Okay.
Buy a souvenir to remember your visit.
Well, Climber's story. Although I still haven't seen Wolf's Requiem, and I want to see that. But this one's only playing at night.
Thank you for your visit.
Theaters always look so empty. This documentary is a dramatization of a memoir left behind by a mountain climber. The brutal intensity of mountaineering is laid bare against the ethereal beauty of Calvert's most famous peaks and valleys, the most impressive of which is the Tiashan Mountains in the eastern region of the Republic. Nicholas, the author of the memoir, serves as the narrator as the team ascends the mountain, using a route that was believed to be unscalable.
This isn't the first time I've gazed at the gaunt face of death. It awaits us all at the bottom of the abyss, yearning for our fall when a boulder bars our way. I've never seen a mountain rob the hope of the climbers challenging it. That is, not before today. It's been 10 days since we started our ascent, yet the summit is not even in sight. When you scale a mountain, death scales right behind you. Elman, Massif, and Gessner were among the greatest mountaineers in all the world. Yet even they were claimed by death while on the climb to the top. Man is utterly powerless before the mountain. The frailty of humanity is unmasked in the face of nature's raw majesty. So then, why does man climb the mountain? And to that I say, I do not know. All I know is that the vast world beyond the summit has seized hold of my soul, and it will never let go.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite customer. Not used to seeing you here of all places. What's the occasion? Nothing much. I just had my eye on this movie since before it was out. I'm actually a bit of a mountain climber. Is that why you decided to watch it too? Nah, I'm just a movie junkie who'll watch a little of everything. I tend to watch a lot of plot-driven stuff when I go to the movies, but I enjoy a good documentary every now and again too. Good for you. There's something to be said for seeing such harsh yet beautiful vistas up on the big screen. Watching that movie made me want to go check all that out for myself one of these days. When I'll actually get around to it, though, who knows? You know me. Always got my hands more than a little full with work. Don't I know it? We both need the clients to put food on the table, but work sure has a way of piling them on. I feel bad hitting you up as much as I do. Must not make things any easier for you. Oh, don't you worry about me. It's always a pleasure hooking you up with what you need. So keep those orders coming. I'll get them to your door faster than you could even hit send, no matter what time of day. Aaron's conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways in the lobby. From there, Van got on with the rest of his evening. Yes, I want the commemorative brochures. Apparently they count as books.
Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance. We have merchandise for the movie on sale.
I'm especially interested in going to the Blacklight District if there's nothing to do there. Although that pair of priests seem to hang out there kind of a lot. Been there. I guess it's time to start doing some quests.
Let's do this. All right.
Without you. My name is Sela, and I'm part of a two-girl idol group called With You. Yes, I'll help you. I have been watching your slow climb to not fame. What else to do in the area? She's not in there, is she? She's not.
Another happening night in store.
Well...
Such a pretty song.
Oh, it's his childhood friend who has a crush on him, or seems to. Just doesn't swing your way there, Carol.
Alrighty.
Oh, this is this is who they were going to see. They talked about it yesterday. So she's the jogger who left her creepy boyfriend. And he's the cyclist. They kept running into each other, not literally, because they followed some of the same paths, stuck up a conversation, and here they are.
Alrighty.
That is the cool thing with the
What a great
NPCs
song.
in the Trails game. Have their own they have their own story arcs that sometimes go through games and through entire series. Totally thought I saw Anton, but he was not. Could not interact with the guy who looked like Anton and Ricky. It really did. Could not interact with them though. They didn't have the word
Well?
bubbles. What do you guys have?
You there! Have a close look. This here's the finest cuisine around. Come again now. Yummy!
Okay, there are a couple people across the street, but I'm gonna go ahead and see about this.
Well, if it isn't Van.
Yo. Oh, it's these two. Oh no! I guess she's 20, I think, and 20 is the drinking age in these games. Oh goodness. This. Yeah, I'm not even going to try this conversation. Where are you going? Oh, he means in general. You know, what if she's pretending to be drunk and she hears you? How did he know that? I have to go souvenir shopping. Hey. Really? I wouldn't say that. Although I guess he was looking for her for years. But still. And how did you know about that? How does everyone know what he did today? And who was involved? Where do I need to go? Oh, back to the Tyrell district. Should I go talk to that idol about her friend now? Yes she should. Oh. Hold off then. Let's do these. Let's go do a few more things then.
Ladder launched.
think we can do this one. I want to do the bookstore intel gathering too. Then contact at reset and return to the office. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Arkwright. I hate to impose like this, especially so late, but I sincerely appreciate it. Don't mention it. You said you were testing some features in development for the simulator, right? Are you sure I'm the man you want for that? Sounds like it'd go way over my head. Certainly. As a matter of fact, there's something only you could help me with. Could you please take your cipher out for me? My cipher? What do you want with that? A hollow core system gathers a wide variety of data through the cipher, not just biological information. This time, I'd like to test location information, base shard replication functionality to... Perhaps it'd be faster if I just show you. Are you ready to begin? I didn't really get all of that, but sure. Just need me to connect my cipher, yeah? Wow. So where is this? Cree Village? Correct. My records indicate that this dataset was generated 2 months ago. This reflects the village's date upon your accepting Mr. Al-Fayed's request. Ms. Really now? So you used something like geographical data to make this copy of the village? Man, your tech just keeps throwing curveballs at me. Hell, even the villagers are going through their motions. Like some kind of memory quartz. Due to the high information density in these settings, the fine details aren't perfectly accurate. Do pardon that. Wouldn't have noticed if you didn't point it out to me. This was from before you tagged along anyway. Indeed it was. I see now that this village is quite the homely spot. Though we haven't implemented audio emulation quite yet, I can almost hear the ambience of this village already. Yeah, backwater through and through, and all the beauty that comes with it. That reminds me, the village is hosting their harvest festival soon. Bet they'll dress the place up nice and pretty for that. I see. I would be interested in participating myself someday. Now, let us advance to the next memory. These orange lanterns are gorgeous. They sure are. Looks like we're in Langport's eastern quarter now. When we came here a while back, we had to deal with Hayaway and Almata. Still enjoyed seeing this place again, though. Hard not to get wrapped up in all its eastern culture. Charms. I know what you mean. The vermilion lights are quite beautiful. And the gorgeous night sky is enchanting. Not sure I'd go that far, but yeah, the night view is pretty damn great. And so's the ocean view from the harbor, especially in the evening. Is it now? Then let me extract the evening data. Yet another curveball. You weren't exaggerating. The view from here is breathtaking. Sorry if it's a little much. Oh, it isn't at all. I could watch the gentle swaying of the waves for hours. In that case, why don't you come here in person sometime? There's a mountain of delicious food, and the Eastern Theater performances alone are worth the trip. That all sounds lovely. I think I'll do that someday. I hate to put an end to this, but we have our test results now. I'll go ahead and end the simulation. We're back. Strictly speaking, we never left this room in the first place. How do you feel about this new functionality test? Good reminder of how crazy shard tech really is, that's for sure. Honestly, I'm even more excited to see this fully realized than I am the combat simulator portion. I agree with you. Thankfully, we managed to record some excellent data. Things will hopefully continue to progress smoothly. But I got to say, you looked pretty happy while we were doing that test. As embarrassed as I'd be to admit it, I can't claim otherwise. All I had until now were pictures and videos from other places. For a while, I thought they'd be all I had, and I was content just imagining them. Content. But thanks to you, Mr. Arkwright, I now get to experience such places for myself. If I hadn't taken so long to join you, I might have even been able to see the places we just simulated. Honestly, I'm a little jealous of the others. You've been through a hell of a lot in your life, haven't you? Don't mean to pry, but it's the impression I got after what happened last trip. That would be a fair assessment, yes. Regardless of that, I owe a great debt of gratitude towards the Marduk Company, and Mr. Thorndyke by extension. I wouldn't be here, helping as your concierge, if it wasn't for them. I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity. That, in and of itself, is a great privilege, and more than enough for me to feel fulfilled and satisfied. Don't gotta feel so humble. We're happy to have you here, too, you know. And don't forget, we've got a trip to Longley coming up. I know it's all kind of last minute and not exactly meant for us, so we might not really have all that much time to relax. But I still hope you get to enjoy yourself while we're there. You deserve it just as much as anyone else. Thank you, Mr. Arkwright. Just the opportunity to join you is exhilarating. Whether it's the local cuisine, the beautiful vistas, or the relaxing hot springs, I'm looking forward to it all. With the simulator test concluded, Van left the room. After that, he resumed his nighttime patrol. I was fully expecting him to pat her on the head at some point.
I almost forgot I was on the clock for a moment there.
Nice. Okay, let's see the other one.
Ladder launch!
This one. Van got in his pickup truck and drove to the bookstore located in the Tyrell district. I forgot that he was going there to check out the local sweets. Hysterical. Yes, it is. Hi, Van. Fancy seeing you here. Are you doing your rounds across the city? You seem to do that a lot at night. No, this time. Not this time. I just came by here to shop for some books, that's all. What brings you here? I figured you went back to your dorm after we were all finished talking. I just remembered a reference book that one of my teachers recommended to me the other day. I decided I might as well pick it up on my way back before I forget. Gotcha. That's some dedication if you're going out of your way to pick up that kind of extracurricular material. I don't know if I'd say I'm that dedicated this time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found myself over here looking for guidebooks on Longley, of course. Oh, but if you're here, does that mean you're looking for information on the kinds of sweets they have in Longley? You have him so pegged. You know me only too well at this point. Well, since we're both here, might as well see what they've got. Once Van and Agnes had found the books they were looking for, they made their purchases and departed the store. Subway's probably running less frequently at this time of day, aren't they? I'd say so. At this hour, they probably are. There's a car. Oh no. Looks like they're having some sort of problem with the train cars. Yeah, I read that earlier. Surely they'll be up and running again soon. Maybe. It says they don't have an estimate for how long the inspection is going to take. Guess I'll either have to wait it out at a cafe or just walk home instead. He has a car. You don't have to go to all that trouble. I can just drive you back in my truck. Beats how long it takes to go on foot. Sure, your dorm's got a curfew in place, right? You don't mind? That would definitely help me a lot. Thanks, Van. You're a lifesaver. What's up? Nothing much. This is my first time alone in a car with Van. Now I'm getting nervous. Gotta stay composed. Girl, you're alone with him all the time. Well, that's good, I guess. Streetlights are so pretty. I see this place all the time, but somehow it looks so different from inside a car. Right? That's part of the charm of a city at night. Especially when there's barely any cars on the expressway. It rules. But custing through nature during the daytime ain't so bad either. My dad said something like that a long time ago, actually. Huh, really? What's your old man's verdict on cars? Well, he doesn't love them quite as much as you do, but he used to really like going on drives. He's always been so busy with work, he couldn't find much time to be at home. But back then, once he was off, he would take me and my mother to all kinds of places. I treasure those memories. They're irreplaceable to me. Sounds like he's a real family man. Unlike a certain Z1 racer obsessed with a nightlife. Well, Maxim regrets his actions, so I don't want to be too hard on him. And the lost clip, there was a point where all of the women in the room were just glaring, and it said something like, all women, ... I was thinking, yeah, on this side of the camera, too. Besides, my mother was very careful to make sure I never felt lonely. She would visit bookstores all across the city with me, looking for books I would like. And we tried new recipes together to surprise him when he came home late. I really thought those peaceful days would last forever. But when she passed away, it felt like everything changed. People, places, who we are, it all changes as time goes by. But even then, you find yourself concerned with your old man, where your old man is and where he stands, huh? Why, I butchered that sentence. Well, of course I do. I just don't know what he's thinking anymore. And I don't know what I can do for him as his daughter. He feels so far away right now. I get that's not my place to comment on someone else's family problems. But no matter how far away he might feel to you, you still love him, right? So latch onto that feeling and face him head on. The nice thing about family is you can afford to push boundaries if you want to figure out what's going on in their heads. So it's fine to be a little selfish then. More than fine. That you're here with me as a part-timer means you've already been a little selfish. And I mean that in the best way. So just keep doing what you're doing and pushing and pushing. And next thing you know, you'll have your old man by the collar. Aha, ha. I think I'll skip the violence if that's all right with you. But thank you. Feeling a little more brave about this whole thing. Even if I don't know what the right answer is, I can't afford to wallow in negativity. And I'm sorry for talking about my family nonstop. Actually, what about... never mind. Haha, you don't gotta walk on eggshells around me. It's just, I don't have any stories that'd make for a fun time. I see. And look at that. We've hit Asher. We've hit Auber. Turning. More space between the letters so the light can go through. But enough about typography. Make sure you don't forget anything. Oh, wow. Time really flew by, didn't it?
Oh, you're so mean, Van.
Okay, excellent.
Taking off now.
Oops. Let's see if I can make it to the board without getting lost. Oh, she's out here at night. it is.
Let's see what we've got.
I was done a blood request. Oh, it's these guys. I was expecting the inspector. His portrait was on the request, but is that expecting Zen to be here? You're going to tell him about your vacation time? Here's your master. Oh my gosh, is that Maxine? He's calling them the girls. You have no right, Maxine.
Gonna eat something?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, hello. The bear, girlfriend. It's always the bear. Okay, we were just seeing a scene, not a quest. That's why it said everything will vanish if you go do this. Okay, let's just check real fast. Other direction. Okay.
Let's do this.
It won't let me go out. Well, no, it won't.
Thank you for your
Except
visit
the movie
today.
theater.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Yes. It takes me back to the map. Okay. I guess it's time to go to the bookshop. Nothing else happening. Let's go talk to the client. Oh, him. He's the sketchy guy that hires people to do scams over the internet. Yep. Do you not recognize that name? I guess the other quest was an optional one. So if someone didn't do it, it would be really surprising if you did recognize the name. Ah, thank you. Oh my gosh. This isn't the old woman who's a criminal in Crossbell, is it? Van hurried over to Jardin Boutique without delay to begin looking for Lula. Oh, we gotta start talking to people.
Guess it's time for me to leave. Welcome to Erland, sir.
Let me ask you something.
Oh. Isn't it?
Taking off now.
That should get him off my tail. Wait, you?
Yeah. Heck of a coincidence running into you here, especially at this hour. Saw that article of yours on BuzzRider, by the way. Let me guess. On the run from paparazzi right now? What if I am? To be clear, that article is... Don't worry, I can make a guess. Checking out talents and sports figures who've got ties to the mafia. Yeah? Can't say I blame you. But why are things aside? He has been going around these shady spots for a weird reason. Wait, you've got detailed info on him? Look, I can't exactly spill too much, but I can tell you this. You can lay off the red comet. He's 100% clean, trust me. At least when it comes to what you're looking into.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So what was I even doing all this for?
And I got chewed out by my mom and Granny for it too. Oh? Got complaints about how you're handling your other job? Other job? I have no idea what you could possibly mean.
Van, what are you doing here? And who would this woman be?
Elaine? Elaine? She recognized the actress. Yep, we are looking for the same person.
Well,
okay, we are going into the club.
Another happening night in store.
Ah,
Let me ask you something.
Another happening night in store.
wait, taco shop.
well,
It's taco food truck.
you there! Have a close look!
I already know what he's up to tonight. Getting ready for the festival.
Can we talk?
Oh. Wait, where am I? Oh. Almost there. There we go. old woman. Granny? Don't call her that. That's not respectful. Van, pretending to be Elaine's assistant, inquired into Daphne and Lula. Oh. Oh, gosh, and I didn't want to deal with the black light district at all tonight. Oh well. I'm totally ready right now. Is she waiting for me? Nowhere. Okay, let's go to the white light district then. Oh, wait. Entrance is right here. I am ready. Oh, she's coming with. That sounds like a dicey situation. She is the civilian, even if she is an idol. Together, the three of them headed into the Blacklight District in pursuit of Lula's kidnappers. And so... Does he look familiar? Not about the money. It's about the deal. Can't just walk back the deal now that you've taken it. See? I feel like I should be using a James Cagney voice here. Oh, he doesn't have a lane. She made an entrance. You want some more? Looks like you guys don't know when to stay down. Put your hands up and surrender yourselves. You're only digging yourself deeper. Racer and his brigand ganging up on me.
I'll take you on. You're in for it now.
I'll beat your ass!
Let's have some fun.
Ooh,
Focus
let's see
unleashed.
hers.
Engaging skill. Wings guide you. Knights up. Hysteria. Boost gauge upgraded.
Son of a...
He kind of has that Tinkerbell thing going on with that art. Guess it's a craft.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Yeah. Huh? Leave the room, Lula. Sorry, please ignore her. Come on, you. Let's go.
Finish your job already?
Oh, it's Fee. Thought it sounded like her.
It's no biggie. I'm just glad everything got taken care of. Besides, I've got no interest in being a third wheel.
Ah!
Don't feel bad, Elaine. I can be a little sensitive about my age too sometimes. Anyway, I'll go report to the guild for you. Have some fun, you two, okay?
Hey, Mitch and Sarah. Did we see her? Huh? Okay. I already knew they were in school together, the three of them. But at least two of them were on the student council together.
Knowing you, I imagine you've already eaten dinner. I had enough to hold me over, but I could go for a drink. Want to come with me?
Dingo, why won't you just listen to me? I need you with me at the Tyrell Times.
Like I said, I'll leave the honest journalism to you. Sorry for the trouble, Bramati.
Oh, please. This is nothing. Don't you worry about a thing. Still, if you ask me, I think you're more than ready to leave the back alleys yourself. It's been 8 years, you know.
It's not a matter of how much time's passed. Besides, I feel like my current path suits me better at this point. You should be saying that to Van.
Whoops, I missed something. I went too fast.
You should be saying that to Van.
It's been 8 years, you know.
It's not a matter of how much time's passed. Besides, I feel like my current path suits me better at this point. You should be saying that to Van.
Oh my! Is that him? Cheating on me with Shino? I can't say I'm not jealous, but she's been refining her craft a lot lately. Oh my, my!
Looks like our boy might finally be starting to move on.
I want to chase scoops together.
Here are the gimlet and grasshopper that you ordered.
Thanks. They've both got just the right amount of foam.
Your shaking technique has really improved, Shino. I'm impressed.
Thank you for saying so, but I'm still not a patch on Bramati. Well, please enjoy your drinks.
Backstory with Sheena. She used to work for Bramati and then decided to go solo in the food truck business.
Ah, this is lovely. Still, I see you like even your cocktails sweet.
Well, not all the time. Come to think of it, I've shot back a few with Renee, but I guess this is my first time doing it with you, huh?
We were too young, remember? Although I suppose that didn't stop you at the school festival after party.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
Man, you underage drinker, you.
I swear, you two are why they say boys will be boys.
Well, we've run into each other quite a bit during this game. He does not want to talk about the disappearance. Elaine does not approve of his side gig being a test dummy for a V-Man. Backwards wave.
Van. Are you really going to go on that trip?
What? Your taxi's here. It's gotten into.
It's nothing. I hope you have a good time. Don't forget, you're a leader now. Don't get too carried away out there, okay?
What was that all about? I haven't seen her act like that since we were kids. It's been so long since we first met, all those years ago. She was the daughter of the biggest family in the area. Rene was the son of a government man, slaving away his life far from home. And sounds like she stopped talking to her family after joining the guild, though. Maybe there's some kind of problem in her personal life she's not talking about. Not like it'll make up for what happened 7 years ago. Or maybe I should talk to her about it sometime. Oops, we're going to stop here, actually. Pause. Because I think that deserves its own stream. So, thanks for watching. Learned some interesting stuff. Oh, we saw a movie about mountaineering. Yay. Oh, shoot. No, pause. Oh, no. Go down here to disconnect. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.